Hey everybody, welcome back to my gaming it's not a stream. Maybe one day it will be. I've been thinking about it. But we are playing Final Fantasy XIV again because I'm super obsessed and I just want to get the progression going. Today we are working on this shawl, which is going to be this in the long run, but in the colorway Night Watch. We are using a pattern and I can't remember what the name is. I don't know what the name is. It's either Krishna or Witch's Shawl. I don't know the original pattern maker. I found this pattern. It's in chart form on Xiaohongshu. So forgive me for not knowing. Anywho's, we are going to continue the main story quest today. And with that being said, let me log in. We're at 24 players in queue today. So let me know what you're working on. Get cozy, get some beverage in you, because we are hydrated homies here. Also, I am in the process of getting headphones, in-ear earphones, whatever they call them now, but we're getting in-ear headsets because these give me sensory issues and I can only play for so long before my head starts aching really badly. So anyway, we're on the second motif of this, if you wanted to know. If you have the pattern, this is the second motif. I don't know how else to... If you don't crochet, I'm sorry. This is definitely a different kind of Let's Play where I don't know. I do stuff in between because I cannot stay focused if I don't. And plus, I like riding chocobos. And well, I guess it's not usual. I'm trying to get myself to remember to ask y'all what else or what you guys are working on if you're watching this as a cozy stream as well. Yeah, I did show you this. Anyways, we're in the game, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna exit out of everything. So, yeah, let's menu. Or map, rather. Let's go find Baderon. Oh, my enemy. Oh, I forgot to bring down my sleeves. Well, that's all right. We're going to go to the aft castle. Let's go. There. I got my little sleeves on. These are... Oh, I didn't realize there were holes there. These are old stockings from Spirit Halloween. They were too small for me. So I cut a hole out the top and then cut the hole out of the bottoms. Because the hole in the, like, panty area, it was open anyways. So I was like, okay, I might as well. Anyways, no more talking. Let's go get projects done. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Wait, am I going the right way? I gotta remember. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. No happy jolly music. I can't. I must do this quest. Maybe I'll go on my old account to do everything else. I don't know. Where are we? There you are. Baderon, I am prepared for your lines. Sky high. Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, has a suggestion to put you on the road towards new adventures. Let's go. How do you fare, Celestina? Rested and ready to expand your horizons? Well then, I have an idea where you might try headed next. Have you heard of the skylift out in Middle La Noscia? Yes, I think. If you've ever visited Woad Whisper Canyon, then you must have been up and down the thing at least once. It's that big bleeding scaffolding attached to the descent. Okay, yes, I do know what you're talking about. You've likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to all cargo up the cliff face. Our labor, that. And I hear they could use an enterprising soul to pick up the odd jobs what no other bugger has time to deal with. I don't know what my accent is. I'm trying to be better about doing different voices. I don't know. Maybe. Track down the head of the operation. Bloke by the name O.W. And you'll be sure to put you to work on a task or two. Okay. Whew. That was not that bad. Okay, so I'm going to the skylift. Middle Lanosha is where he said. I'm also getting better at understanding what's going on because I'm reading things out loud. It's pretty great, I'm telling you what. Oh wait. Okay, Middle Lanosha. Alright? Yes. I did remember. Ba, 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 da. Okay. Are we going again? Oh, we should have probably went the other way. Let's go this way. And then we'll catch the bridge over here. Oh, also, I'm wearing my contacts, and if you haven't been watching my regular vlogs, which I think the majority of you watch my regular vlogs as opposed to this, my eyes have been chronically dry, and so I got new contacts in, and with the new contacts, suddenly my contacts no longer bother my eye, specifically the right one. So I think there was a tear in there, and it was just mini that I just didn't see it. But bad news, as soon as I came home and took them out the first night, this right one, it was on my finger, and then it was no longer on my finger, and it's disappeared forever. So I basically used 2 pairs of contacts, 30-day contacts that are expensive because I am not wealthy. Yeah, down the drain. So, you know, whatever. Hopefully, if I stick to my no spend month this month, I don't know. Well, okay. Oh, dang it! Today was June 1st, and I'll count that as, I bought the headphones today, but I'll count that as last month's no spend, okay? And then for the rest of this month, we're not spending any money because we need to be careful with our finances, especially if we're trying to move out of here, and especially if I want to survive. How do I get over there? Oh, this way, okay. 3-mall band. All right, W. What do you want today? Bateron sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will you? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Oh, really? Oh, storytelling, lore. Cargo still needs to get through, though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them, at least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing lists of headaches. Okay. What do I want? Hempen trousers? Nope, I don't. I want amateurs bleaches. Yeah, I want a bleach. Okay. I'm not going to be that under-geared person in the dungeon. I'm going to try my best not to be. I need to move this out of my way. Okay. It is my bobby pins. They're my stitch markers because all my actual stitch markers are being used right now. So I'm just using bobby pins since I haven't been curling my hair. All right. Thanks a million. W, a Skylift operator, needs you to recover a cargo load abandoned by a terrified wagon driver and deliver it to its intended recipient. Okay. I didn't eat spicy food today. That's, well, not right before this, but glad I am to see you again, lass. A wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity that sprang out from a million corn seedling in his cargo. Seems the gutless bastard tossed it over the side for a turn and tail and running for his life. I need you to head down the road, recover that seedling, and deliver it to L over at Swift Perch in western Lanosha. Whatever he pays you for the cargo is yours to keep. After all, I don't rightly know what else is lurking inside that plant, and you deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you'll find an aetherite in Swift Perch, so the journey should be worth your while. So maybe I should have done this quest before I did the... Whatever, it's fine. Alright, we're going to keep on going this way. I don't know, I like sticking to one quest at a time because my brain can't, like... I mean, I can multitask. I crochet and I play the game at the same time, but It's more of a, like, I can't pay attention to two storylines at the same time. It just doesn't make sense to me. So, math problems, I can't understand. Oh, okay, I'm overpowered for the fate, so I'm good for the fate. It's the wild jackal I have to worry about. Okay, good. But like math problems, reading problems, I couldn't do reading problems because the reading problems had reading, like it was describing things, and like I don't understand. Just give me number. That's my brain's just weird like that. But okay, let's get back to carbuncle. Dang it. Okay. Oh. I don't... Okay, anyways. Okay, I got it. Well, that's not ready yet, so we're good. Wait. And then... Oh, I see what I did. Okay. I moved these ones over. Okay. Maybe I should move this down and then use... These can be click ones. Yeah, I think that... We're still learning how our rotation works. Okay. Where's Swift Perch? Western Lanosha. Okay. That's right. It was on the way. My dog's using the doggy door. We got that doggy door like maybe a few months ago. And he just wouldn't learn how to do it. But he's getting better. I think he just doesn't like to do it when nobody's seeing him. He knows I'm awake, but at night is the big reason why we actually got the doggy door. So he would stop scratching the door, ringing the bell to tell us to let him out at night. He still just rings the bell, and I think it's because he's scared of the dark. But that's okay. This whole household, we're a household full of anxiety and panic. So much panic. Oh, I should mend. Repair gear. Do I have enough money? Oh, yes I do. I might as well, since I'm here. Leolf. Has Nemea herself forsaken this desolate land? Though I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of million corn, I at least expected the seedling to be delivered before disaster struck. Well, here's your one seedling. Is that my million corn seedling? Oh, joyous day! It may seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, Swift Perch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus, I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. You, madam, seem fit to burst with vim and vigor. Is it vigor? Or is it vigor? I don't know. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement? Sure. Let me help you plant your 1 million corn. I mean, maybe the million corn seed gives you like 1 million seeds first. As soon as it sprouts, it's just seeds. Oh, maybe it's like bean sprouts, actually. Oh, okay. What's next? Okay. Free loaf. Free the loaf. Relighting the Torch. Freeloaf, a yellow jacket on guard duty in Swift Perch, wants you to visit the Brewer's Beacon and investigate the reason behind the waning light. You there, adventurer. Cast your eyes towards the Brewer's Beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? It cannot possibly be bright enough to guide the ship sailing in the bay. I would march over to the lighthouse and investigate myself, but I am duty-bound to remain at my post. I would consider it a favor if you could make a visit to the Brewer's Beacon and see if aught has fallen Kay, the lighthouse keeper. Alright. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with Kay. I'm not attached to them yet, but you know, if anything happens, it wasn't my fault. Sorry that there's no music. I don't know my way around this area well enough to just, I don't know, hands off it, you know? Okay. It's so ominous at night. I like it. Let's go ahead and tack this. Nice. Oh. All right, Kay. What you got for me? At least you're alive. You say a yellow jacket sent you here. Eh? My light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it bloody has. The bomb what fuels me furnace has up and buggered off, you see. If I don't get that beacon fixed up soon, there will be trouble on the water. I know you're just the messenger, lass, but I can tell an adventurer when I see one. I'm going to need you to chase down that bomb and bring back a claw that you ripped from its smoldering corpse. Take this here iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock, somewhere near the scarecrow, I'd say. Yet you get a nice fire going, and that frisky bomb will soon be out. Watch you don't singe your eyebrows, lass. God. Okay, I know what key items are, so I don't need that pop-up anymore, because we've had multiple key items. Is there like a way that I can turn that off? Where am I going? Okay, we're going to keep on going towards the middle of this map. Fat Toto. Okay, I see the sparkly destination. I like all the dandelion puffs. They're so cute. All right, key item. Let's go. Okay, now what? Light the brazier. Obtain a bomb claw from the torchlight that is drawn by the flames. Oh, I see. Oh, I should have done... Is that it? Did I? Okay. Well, that was it. Big baddie right there. I want to work on the crochet project, but I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's just solid row of double crochet, but like also this is a pattern. All you need to do is take down that runaway bomb, deliver the bomb claw. I did. Oh, okay. Hand over. And you got the ashy bastard, did you? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself a bit of a look while you were gone, and Lim Lane cursed me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched things up best I could, but I ain't no Smitty. You might want to have a chat with that yellow jacket friend of yours in Swift Perch and have him pass the word back to someone in Limsa. Okay. Well, guess we're doing fetch quest Tings. I don't want to fall off the cliff, so I don't want to cut through there. But also, I want a hands off. What? Oh, actually, I'll be going to the Swift Perch, so once I get to Swift Perch, then I can hands off and do chocobo things, which I will cut that out for y'all unless I talk about something. I want to kind of shorten that portion because, like, you guys don't need to just watch me. I mean, you can if you want, but I have separate videos for that where I just craft and I listen to music. Very different from this, not gonna lie. So, yeah, row of solids. Alright, free loaf. What you got? The furnace is damaged, is it? Very well, I shall write up the relevant reports, but these repairs must needs be effected without delay. It seems I have another favor to ask of you, adventurer. Take yourself straight away to Armorer's Guild in Limsa Lominsa and explain the situation to Forge Master H. Oh, I learned that each, what are they? The Mikote? It's canon for them to have, like, a letter in front to represent what, like, tribe they're from or something, and then the apostrophe, which, that's a cute little thing to have. I don't know. I like it. I like it. Alright, Chocobo Keep. We're going to take the 3-minute trip back to Limsa Lominsa, and I will do my crocheting. Limsa. Oh, it's only 2 minutes. Whale. And we're back. Got quite a few stitches done, which is great. Yay! Drink some water. Gulp. Where am I going? The Forge Master. The armory guy. Alright. Ethernet. Where's armory guy? Upper decks? There he is. So I have to go That's the closest one. Alright. I guess. Oh, is this where I learn about, like, other jobs? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not going to pick that up anytime soon. I'm trying to stay with just my... Oh, it's so cute! I'm just trying to stay with just the MSQ and the main story quest for... What am I, an Arcanist? Yeah. I'm just going to try to stick with that for a little bit. Alright, H. Look, a little Mikote. The furnace in the brewer's beacon needs repairs. B's beard. I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. Mayhap the bomb K had trapped in there was a touch too volatile. I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casing of that furnace. Your work is done here, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. Alright. Okay. We'll do the hempen coif. Oh, I'm still... What did I do to get better equipment? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, on to the Drydocks. Ooh. Alright. Oh, this is only level 11? Oh, geez. I should have done more of these, so I guess I'll be catching up with the MSQ for a little bit. Forge Master H, head of Naldik and Vimelis, wants you to assist with the workload over at the Morabi Drydocks. What say you to taking on some work from N and B? We've a great hulking warship to build and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to A, the head shipwright at the Morabi Drydocks. We forge most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lanosha. That's also where you'll find the main offices of N and B. The Morabi Drydocks is one of Limsa Lominsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetherite. I think I'm also attuned to that one. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd be best served making use of the chocobo porters. I will! First floor of the mizzenmast, is in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. Okay, so I'm going to the Morabi Drydocks. Okay, Lower Lanosha. I am not attuned to that one. Dang it! Dang it! Okay, so how do I get there from where I'm at right now? The upper decks. Okay. I just gotta go around. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm getting better at map things. Ooh, just kidding. No, I'm not. Lol. I think the map's in my way. Hold on. Okay, better. Sorry for all the seasickness I'm giving y'all. I'm trying. And boy, oh boy, is trying really hard for me. Ooh, the otter's so cute. Yeah, I need to do this before the event's ending. It's so cute. I need to refill my water. I might do that on the next... I love the French horn! Yes, you guys are going to hear me talk about the music so much in this game because I was a music education major. The only reason why I was music education and not music performance was because I needed a job to fall back on. Education was not the role for me, but performance, on the other hand, I played French horn. So obviously I'm biased to the French horn. Anytime I watch like a powerful movie that has like, I don't know, some exploring themes, you'll hear the huge brassy section and it always makes me cry a little bit because I'm like, tasty. Love me a good brass section. On top of other brass things. Like I did drum corps as well. I did that for 2 years. I did Spartans up in Nashua, Massachusetts. Although most of our training was done, no, Nashua, New Hampshire. Most of our training was done, well, not really in Massachusetts. We were at like the Peasant Lane Mall or something, which is on the border of Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Am I going the right way? Hold on. Oh, I am. And so I did that my first year, and that was back in 2012. And then 2013, I aged out with troopers out in, was it Wisconsin? Wyoming. For that one, that was like satellite camps. So they did a satellite camp down here in Florida. I think it was in Daytona or something. And we had a whole, like 13 of us were from Florida. The reason why they had the satellite camp was mostly because that year or the year prior, Teal Sound folded. And because Teal Sound folded, they were like, ooh, there's going to be a lot of people who are coreless. Because we had Splanta, Atlanta Sound, or Sound of Atlanta. I don't remember what they were called. I don't even know if they're still around or not. I don't keep up with DCI. But yeah, that was a time of my life, and I don't regret having it. Is it this way? Do I go in here? Hold on. Or is there another way? Hopefully they'll let me in this way. Oh, I bet you I just walk up and it opens. Yeah, okay. Oops. Yeah, so fun fact about me. Did I already talked to this guy? I just never attuned? Who am I? What the heck is wrong with me? Hello? Why did I attune to it? God, this is a walk. What the heck? Maybe that's why I didn't do it, because it's a long, stinking walk. That's a tune. That was a dummy dumb of me to do that. I could have been doing... Well, you guys got a story about me being in drum corps, so I guess that's something. Was I not down here for that one mission? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know what's going on. I gotta go back up. Okay, there he is. But Bike, that's such a cute name. Okay, brother A. You have a missive from me from Forge Master H? I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. Handover. Blast and botheration. Another delay? I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. May I have your name? Oh, I don't remember my name. Celestina. Oh, Celestina, is it? Well, Celestina, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. Oh. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is the symbol of Limsa Lominsa's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the Thalassocracy. I know what thalassophobia is. I don't know how to say Thalassocracy. I don't know. Somebody else tell me how you say that. Yet even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be you fair warned. There is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Well, give me a job then. Alright, we'll get duck bills. I have a feeling my shoes now are better than what I was given. Alright. Oh, Valentine Stoves, that's a cute name. Oh, my shoes are finally not the same. Alright, A. A is looking for a member of his crew and the items he was supposed to deliver. Where in the 7 hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. A shipwright of mine, a young man named F, recently left Candlekeep Key to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsa Lominsa, but has yet to return. I've sent several missives to H, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Key in my stead and inform H that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to the Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Alright. Alright, H. You kind of messed with the wrong guy over here, it looks like. Alright, I gotta go over here near Western Lanosha. What's over here besides that? I don't know. There's like a little thing there. Alright, well, bike. It was nice to see your little name. Very, very cute. Remember how to get upstairs. I don't think I need anything mended right now, so I'm good. The little Moogle sound was so cute. I love how lived in this game feels. It's just so cute. Love the rain. I love the ambience. I just love everything that's going on in this game. Alright. We'll follow the path. I don't think I can crochet much, but I will try. Oh, I went the wrong way. Frick! Okay, hold on. How do I get over there? Is there a path? I think this way. So I go up this path. I am directionally challenged, by the way. If you haven't been able to tell from earlier gameplay, I struggle. I'm the passenger princess. So even when I'm the passenger princess, I do not give directions. We had to have like one of those mounts put in our car because I cannot keep up. Is it this one? Over here? Is that where I go? It doesn't really look like a key to me. But also, what do I know? Key is like a British word for something like... I think it's the wall that separates the... Okay, well... Ah! Oh. Ah, of course. Okay. Getting better at stuff like that. I guess I might as well just attack this thing since we're here. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. How do I get down there? Did I even finish what I was saying? Yeah, so a key is basically like the wall that separates the land from the water. As far as I know. But I could be wrong, because I'm an inlander. I didn't live on the coast. Although our coasts are, well, they used to be beautiful sandy beaches with mangroves, but I'm not going to get that far into this conversation, okay? I don't want to do your fate. Okay, I just go down this way, right? Yeah, I don't want to fall. So we're going to keep on walking this way. At least we're not RP walking, right? That would have been really slow. I don't want to do that to y'all. Oh, this is a cool looking area. So I vaguely remember this, but like it's been a couple years since I've been in this area. So I think I just quickly ran through this area. Like I was mentioning in the last play with me or let's play whatever. This is me reacting in real time to the story, even though I played this game before, because I did not pay attention to the story. I was just trying to play the game. Eh? Does that self-righteous dog doubt that I've never told him anything less than the truth? Okay. If I could spell. Y'all can't see that because my face is right there. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, Navigator, rest her soul, I know not of this F, nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the Key have had enough trouble these past few suns. What with the sinking of that Lominsan cargo ship off the Salt Strand, I haven't the time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders in off the grip. Oh. You also don't like this person. Well, you don't know this person. Ooh, yay! Maim and... Oh, it's a trait. I don't know what that means. That's something to learn for future me. Oh, it's because I had to do the story quest for the job. Alright, let's... Recommended gear, equip. Let's talk to H again. H has a suggestion for the kind of adventurer who came bearing Foreman A's message. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you must certainly have the time to get that ass of yours down to the Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Okay, geez. Who knows? You may have just run across this F everyone seems to so eager to find. Here's to hoping the Navigator hasn't found him first. So, is the Navigator one of the gods? Because that's kind of what it sounds like to me. Like the sea god or something. Or maybe some kind of enemy. The god's grip. That looks so cool! Da-da-da-da. Alright, what are we doing now? Oops, sorry y'all. Oh, where am I supposed to... Oh, there you are. Oh, I found him. Neat. I'm F. You see, the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts? I thought he might be, but you must know. I cannot show my face at the Drydocks until I've righted the terrible wrong I caused. 2 nights passed. I made the trip from the Drydocks to Candlekeep Key, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yawls, and 'twasn't long afore the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and he was flung headlong into the Lominsan galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the salt strand. I made every effort to salvage, but the sands are crawling with chi churn, and I ain't a one with a sword. And now you see why it is I cannot return to the Drydocks. I mean, I get it. It was a stormy night. You weren't expecting it to be. It just happened. I don't think we have to go against them. Oh! Okay, actually legitimately jump scared. Okay. Is there another one? No. Okay, where's folded sailcloth? Okay. So now I must go back to the other person. F's in the chat. Just kidding, that's... Sorry. That night, I was tossed into the sea like some doll of rags, and it weren't long before the world around me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the seven hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore, and here's I've been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. Well, you got lucky. I've been watching a whole bunch of, like, videos of people accidentally getting in, like, really wavy waters and barely making it out. Oh, not a fan. The missing parts. I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away. But first, I must stop by the quay so that I might pay me respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Yeah. Could you tell A that I'll be back at the Drydocks by nightfall? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forgive this kindness. You're lucky. In real life, I'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? All that for money? You let somebody die for money? The fuck? Hold on. Okay. That's kind of like a... not my favorite resolve to that. Like, he does... no, I shouldn't talk too much about it. Like, maybe he's really poor and needed it, but still, somebody died. Yeah, and some people will die, and you'll just have to get over it. Girl. Bad take. Is there another... Oh. I went such a long way around, y'all. What's wrong with me? It's that I don't know anything about this map. That's what's wrong with me. It's a big map, okay? I don't know enough of the song to continue singing it, so I apologize. But it's cute, and it's... I don't know. I just really like it, okay? Also, I kind of want to play a tank eventually, way in the future, and I want to be a Lalafell. I think it'd be pretty cute. I am relieved to hear that both F and the supplies are unharmed, though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. I don't agree. Like, he was kind of being greedy. Like, he could have just stayed on the ship. Somebody died for this. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent to the Drydocks were as... Oh, yeah, okay. And the seas here adjacent to the Drydocks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble that ships encountered off Candlekeep Key was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagan have been known to conjure. Whew, sorry, y'all. I'm kind of heated with this conversation. All right, well, I definitely have it in me to do another quest before I take a break. Do angry pirates dream? Victory Foreman A is considering recommending you for an important job involving dry dock security. Celestina, while I originally had doubts about your motives, you have repeatedly proven yourself an asset to N and V. I still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. All right, man. G, head of the watch here at the Drydocks, believes that pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limsa Lominsa endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who could turn their backs on the city-state so that they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought of it sickens me. Are you not mad at that last guy? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not understanding this the same way that they are. Alright, well, we'll go to Gimthoda. Gimli. Yeah, maybe I'm misunderstanding. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. Oh, you're cute. Oh, you're so cute. Ah, yes. I had a feeling you would be the one A sent. Since you first arrived at the Moravi Drydocks, I have had my men watch you. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I make it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It is simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That, and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. The man doesn't even trust his own mother. Okay. Very well then. I assume A informed you of what your task would entail. The pirates we believe are conspiring to raid the Drydocks were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. C, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with an exact location of the camp. Alright. So we're gonna go out these doors. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, yes, out these doors. There you are, see? Celestina! Haha! I knew it! No more sardines for C. Tonight, I shall dine on the finest salmon on the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on who A would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. Ah, the job. Yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you will eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone half buried in the cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Nemea, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. Alright. Going to that... Is that the stone over there? No, maybe not. Maybe? Yes, maybe. No, the stone is... Yeah. No. Where am I? It's down. Aha. Oh, these fireflies are so cute. Disreputable. It's pirate. Okay, I guess I'm too far. I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on that path and carry your venturing ass back down to whatever rock it is you crawled out from under. You see, I was had it up to my ears with your type, roaming the hills like they was yours to roam. It's getting to be that a man cannot enjoy a mug of rum without some shite-breath outlander running up asking, which is the way to the local levmet. 7 hells if I know. I'm a bloody pirate, goddammit. Thall's balls. Once we have my boy back, I'm put in this godforsaken pisshole of an island so far behind me, ain't no one'll remember I was ever here. Come on, Scrags, we's knives to sharpen. No. He just wanted to be left alone. He was overstimmied. No, I kind of feel bad for him. Maybe he was a criminal. I don't know. I just kind of... in real life, am also the type of person that's very... How do you say, like... I give people the benefit of the doubt. I just assume everybody's nice until they prove that they're not. And that's honestly a flaw. Sometimes people are just very, very mean. And they don't deserve as much forgiveness. But like also, people change. People have a change of heart. It's okay. Alright, G. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something. But what is this talk of getting me boy back? Am I not reading the same thing? He just sounded like he wants to have a drink in private. I don't know, man. Could it be that their target never was the victory? Something is not right, and I won't sit by idly waiting for those pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Celestina. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I mean, I don't have the best reading comprehension, so... Eh? Ow. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. G, a captain of the watch at the Morabi Drydocks, wishes you aid in dealing with potential intruders. I am concerned, Celestina. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the Drydocks, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Limsa Lominsa strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion. And you, Celestina, are just the woman to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the Drydocks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either you at the front gate or C at the rear. Then we're closer to C. Any suspect saboteurs you encountered during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. Yeah, maybe I'm just not comprehending things right, because I think he just said, I just want to take a drink, and I want to get out of here. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's right. See what you got to say. Hail, adventurer. Glad to have another hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on G's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I'd take a closer look before he has a chance to cover his tracks. Alright. Find the shifty-eyed sailor. So we'll go this way around. Maybe I went the wrong way. I don't know. Knowing me, probably yes. Empty Heart. Okay. So he's somewhere around this area. Let me battle these wild jackals first. I know I'm gonna trigger the other one, but... Oh, sweet. Oh, that got close. You're not in range. I might not even need to use... I'll learn. Alright, shifty-eyed sailor. Bah, spotted me, did you? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening. Oh. Okay. Well... Thanks for this fetch quest, y'all. At least I got to battle a couple things on my way over there, I guess. Getting better at learning my rotation now. I'm only battling things if they have an "I'll attack you" message thing right above them, because I don't want to attack any of the good boys. They're little babies. They don't deserve to be unexpectedly attacked unless I need materials. But I'm not at that point yet, so no. Alright, G. Coming back, yo. I think this is an instanced. Yep. Okay, level 18. We're there. We're good. Let's go. So, you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening? Captain! Ugh! Trouble! At the shipyard! Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates! Out of nowhere! Stuck me good! Gods below, we are not prepared for this! The pirates, soldier, how many do they number? Not sure. More than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there's no time to lose. Celestina, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I will see to this man's wounds, then follow after. Me? Make haste, now! God. Okay. We must protect. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh, I remember doing this the first time. And I was really bad. I don't need a heal. I think I'm good for now. Shoot. Oh, did that one miss? Oh, he healed you, you little... You loot... I didn't notice he was a healer. My bad, y'all. I'm not that good at this game. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Yeah, maybe I am. Gah! Never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. Ah! What are you doing, you great bloody fool? Shut your trap, boy! Do they have the same name? Are they brothers? This'll all be over soon. All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. They have like the same name. No, they don't. Okay. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important the ship is? What it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous backstabbing. Oh! Okay. Imagine a boy of mine giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limlane's wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one with no bloody sense, da. Don't you see? The pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. Ah, I wondered why A never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. The ship's a symbol, all right, of everything that went wrong with the world, and I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Yeah, rah, rah, rah. Gee, Celestina, pray be the tar out of this bloated sea slug, and make sure no harm comes to the Victory. Yeah, you got it. Oh, brother. Oh, there's a healer, thank God. Oh, can I not? It does take an awful lot of time to do that one, so I maybe should have. Maybe I should be attacking the other guys, but there's often times where I'm just sitting there, which is really annoying. Okay, they've got a healer. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I do have to attack the other ones. Maybe I should have done the... Okay. I kind of tanked it. I don't know. I didn't mean to. Oh. I must be getting old, letting some green venture get the best of me. Ah. That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? That's actually kind of sad. Well, let's go finish off this quest real quick. Hey, I'm sorry for your loss. My thanks. Oh, well, the pirates have made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down? Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to G. Is he dead or is he just imprisoned? I don't know. I didn't see his body. How fair you, Celestina. I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa Lominsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are truly to keep the Drydocks safe. Apologizes? Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But, in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the victory completed and in the water. By the by, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Rainer's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have time to spare, I would ask of you another favor. Okay, well, that was a very interesting storyline, and I'm kind of sad. Like I said, I don't know if the guy's dead. It sounds like he might not be dead, so we'll see if there's more to that, but I am going to take a break for now. Y'all are going to see this as its own video. Thank you for hanging out. Hope your cozy crafting today was good and that you drank lots of water, because I definitely forgot to drink some water throughout that. So I need to rehydrate. Happy Humpty, whatever. Happy crafting, y'all. See you guys in the next Final Fantasy XIV stream, whatever. Okay, bye.